Happy Thursday. I had a crazy day today. And you know those days where you look back and you go, oh my gosh, that really happened? Well, today I was having lunch and I look up and a woman had collapsed next to me, literally collapsed and was lying on the floor, motionless at first. And so of course I jumped up and walked and went over right there next to her. It was only a couple of feet away, and I grabbed her hand and she like kind of came back to life at that moment and looked at me, and there was this 10 minutes of conversation that I had with her that at the moment felt very calm and connected, for me, right? Because I needed to be in that place for her at that time. But the poor woman had just had a stroke or something like that. And so I every part of me knew that I had to be present for her and just give her love and give her, space to breathe and all of those things, right? That we hear about are really important in these life situations. And so nothing was really hitting me at that moment except for be there for this woman. And she's, of course she starts to cry, and as she recovers and the paramedics come and throughout this time I'm just like, okay, keep it together for her and try to make sure she keeps it together and breathes and relaxes and loosens her body because it appeared that she just had a stroke. And there was this moment of decompress that happened a while. Of course she went and she seems to be okay, and they took care of her and they put her on the ambulance, and they said she was going to be okay and all of that. So it appears that she's okay. And she'd cried and said thank you over and over again during this process, and we're talking about just 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But afterwards, holy moly, did it hit me like, what just happened? You ever have those moments where just instinct kicks in and you do everything you can in those moments and you don't there it almost feels like surreal, and then afterwards like, holy crap. That was today for me, and I'm still processing it. And I don't know if you've had these types of moments, but it today was a crazy day in that sense. And just wow. uh the how life is. And oh, there's somebody behind me, my honey bunny. Hello.
You can continue. You were a hero
I
today.
don't know about a
You
hero, but
really was. No, you
I
had a fantastic presence. And meanwhile, the staff was panicking and calling like, "Call 911,
oh geez, yeah.
911."
I
It was, you actually gave your presence to this lady who was just like lying on the floor and you know didn't know actually what source to pay attention to out of the many sounds that she was hearing, and you were just
I
there to give her that certainty or that stability and that calm, I would say. So
I just wanted to be the one calming presence, and I was
yeah,
actually felt really calm myself inside
yeah,
until I left. And then it was like, holy crap, what just happened? And I could feel the tension coming to my body. It took me about a half hour, 45 minutes to actually recover myself afterwards. It's so weird. But yeah, it was a crazy day today, and not something you want to happen every day, but definitely something you need to be prepared for because this is life and it's happening all around us, and we got to be there to take care of the people around us. So until tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow will be much less eventful. See you tomorrow.